diving into a financial product from Sanlam Investment Management, their Enhanced Yield Fund. Now, this isn't exactly the hard-hitting political analysis you might be used to, but understanding how your money works is crucial in any economic climate, right? So what's the deal with this fund? Well, Sanlam tells us their main goal is to give you a better return than you'd see in a standard money market fund. They aim to do this by strategically investing in a variety of debt instruments, including corporate bonds, which generally offer higher yields. It's important to note that while they could invest up to 45% of the fund offshore, they aren't doing that right now. So for the time being, it's focused right here. Keep in mind, though, that the regulations for this type of fund limit its average duration to about 2 years. How do they plan to boost those yields? Sanlam mentions they'll be blending investments in floating rate notes and other credit instruments with different maturity dates. They also have the ability to use unlisted financial instruments, which are basically derivatives, to manage the portfolio efficiently. Plus, they can use other types of derivatives allowed by law to help them reach their investment goals. Here's a potentially interesting point for many of you. This fund qualifies as a tax-free investment under South African law, specifically Section 12T of the Income Tax Act. This came into effect back in March 2015. For individual South Africans, this means no tax on dividends, income, or capital gains earned within this fund, while still enjoying all the usual benefits of a unit trust. Just remember, there are limits to how much you can contribute, currently R36,000 per tax year, with a lifetime cap of R500,000. Anything you put in beyond those limits won't qualify for the tax benefits. Now, as with any investment, there are a few things to keep in mind. This is a collective investment scheme, meaning your money is pooled with other investors. Sanlam also points out that while they aren't currently invested offshore, the fund can invest in foreign countries in the future. This introduces potential risks like liquidity issues, problems with getting funds back into the country, political and economic instability in those foreign markets, currency exchange rate fluctuations, different tax rules, settlement risks, and even the availability of information about those investments. They also mention that income funds, like this one, primarily generate their income from interest-bearing instruments, and the yield you see is a current figure calculated daily. If you're considering putting your money into this, Sanlam strongly recommends getting a personalized cost estimate. You can do this by visiting their website or contacting them directly. They also provide information on where they get their performance and risk data and what they use as a benchmark for calculating Sharpe ratios, which is a measure of risk-adjusted return. Finally, the document gives you all the important contact details for Sanlam Collective Investments, including their physical and postal addresses, phone and fax numbers, email, and website. So that's a quick rundown of the Sanlam Investment Management Enhanced Yield Fund. Make sure you do your own research and consider your individual financial situation before making any investment decisions. Thanks for tuning in to Political Profile. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights.